Welcome, everyone. It's Watch Along Day with me, Uncle Pommy, and I've got a special guest host, the man, the king of Queensland, Big Riley Starray. How you doing, my friend?
Mate, I'm feeling up and about, and I'm really feeling confident today, and that scares me a bit, to be honest. I'm feeling like there's going to be a big baggers win this afternoon.
Mate, there is nothing better than making a tit of yourself on the live. I have made a career out of it. It is literally a career. Talking about predictions, get your predictions in. I'm going to bring a special guest in with us. You might know him from Jumper Punch. Rumours circulating in the press at the moment that the 100 metres champion from Italy actually took anabolic steroids that this man provided. I've got Paolo. How are you doing, my friend?
Good, mate. I just injected a round of EPO into my arms. Mark Jacobs, what a man.
Hey, I'll tell you, there's a bit of Essendon about it. I knew it was weird, an Italian winning the 100 metres. I knew it was rigged.
Enormous. What are we thinking today, boys? I'm in Riley's corner. I'm very confident, but I fear that whenever we're very confident, the opposite usually happens.
Yeah, mate. It's
I mean, my prediction is Carlton 60 plus.
No, wait. Now, your prediction is way more than that with regards to today's game. Your prediction is your AFL Grand Final prediction was Carlton Premiers 2021, was it not?
Hey! Pommy's back on the Kool-Aid, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, you are back on the Kool-Aid. But gentlemen, I've got to say, I'm really proud of myself this week. I thought I'd go and help a small business out, so I decided to buy a Gold Coast Suns membership. And they've sent the items already. It's quite interesting. So it's come. The first thing I've got this red plastic bag, which sort of symbolises the Suns in general. They're a bit cash strapped at the moment, but they're all about sustainability. So I've got a sustainable mesh bag. And lastly, they've added this in the last 2 months. You know that guy on the drum at the Melbourne games? Well, instead of getting me a drum, they've got me an Arnott Shapes box so I can tap along to the Gold Coast Suns every time they kick a goal.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Riley's gone hard here because if we lose, we look like complete melts. And that's where I love to do. We've got some predictions in. Big Rowan, good day to you. Carlton by 45. Charlie to kick 3.
Oh,
like that. Like that a lot. Like that a lot.
Just a little bit of a Pommy in-depth betting report. Pommy is $50 at $71 for Charlie to kick 6. When he kicks his 6th, and I go absolutely mental, you know why.
Yeah, and when race 8, number 10 at Flemington Lobs, we'll all be going mental. That's one for the punters out there, ladies and gentlemen. So
could be a big punt day. Remember, gamble responsibly, unless
Always.
It's with someone else's money, and then go mental.
Question: Do we think this is the perfect game for Charlie to really build a base of form on?
Yeah, I do. And the reason why is because for me, the Gold Coast Suns, if we look at them semi-seriously for a second, they really do not have any troops defensively that are at all outside of Sam Collins. The next guy is Charlie Ballard. Now, Mr. Curnow can beat him 100 out of 100. I think they're very vulnerable down back. They do have some rebound with Lukosius and whatnot, but Charlie can really tear him a new one, I think. It's the perfect tune-up game for what's going to be, if we win, of course, a big last fortnight, but we've got to get through today first. We've got to kill them early. We don't want to give them a sniff.
When?
Absolutely. When? Well, I think the beauty of these last 3 rounds is that, I mean, effectively, it really is in our hands, isn't it? And that's what it's all about. That's the situation you want to be in. Granted, I think we are relying on a few results to go our way, but ultimately the club knows that we just need to win all our games. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the mathematics are simple. You can only do what you can put in front of you. I've literally taken the lid off because I think the boys need a bit of Pom energy.
They do, I think.
I've got a good feeling about today. Honestly, the last time I said this, remember, it was North Melbourne, but I am more relaxed than Stewie Jew at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, that is how relaxed I am.
Well, mate, there's no reason we can't win by a significant margin today. I think for me personally, I think the pass mark is around 5 to 6 goals. Anything in advance of that, then, you know, I think we can safely say that the next fortnight is going to be exciting. So I think this group just needs a little bit of, they just need to believe in themselves, believe in your skills, believe in your ability, and the coaches need to get it. They need to get it right as well. I mean, they got it spot on last week with how they approached the game against St Kilda. That same energy and that same nous needs to be brought from the coaches and from the players this week as well, regardless of the opposition. You know, it's not going to be a case of, I hope it's not a case of the way they approach the North Melbourne game thinking that, it's just going to happen, because it ain't. You got to go out there and make it happen. Be proactive with how you approach your football. So I hope last week was the sample as to what we're going to get coming into the end of this year.
Well, I mean, I think Peter Harewood asked a great question here. Have we found a plan that suits our squad? And you've got to remember 2016, old school Richmond, they stumbled across the fix for their squad and they stuck with it. It was a bit of a shelve of their normal plan. We've got the chance. And I think this game here is the tune-up fight. So, like, if you're a boxer, you have a tune-up fight. Manny's in the chat, big Swoop Luke fan, big Collingwood fan. I've got a big fight next year against Swoop Luke for charity in the boxing ring. So I've been practicing boxing against a marshmallow because, I mean, that's basically Swoop Luke. So this is a tune-up fight for me. So if Carlton can get everything licked for the Port game, they should be thinking about the Port game and getting the things right and cemented. One more game. Treat them with respect as if they're Port, but punish them so you know what it feels like when shit goes right.
There is one caveat to that, though, Pom, and I've got to say this. If you look at our history against the Gold Coast Suns, we've got up 4 of our last 5, but they turn it into a scrappy dogfight. These normally aren't very pretty games, so we just got to be above that, keep our heads, and just let the class that we've got on field, which we have more class, I feel, out there today, just shine through. We can't be dragged down into an absolute slogfest. That's where we could be in trouble.
I think the exclusion and the omission and absence of Hugh Greenwood is going to be huge in this game, because last time we played against him, he was prolific in the heart of midfield for the Suns, and I feel that he was one of the main reasons as to why they remained in the game last time we played them. He did a fantastic job on Cripps, and don't forget Sard too was also on one knee as well. So I think personally that those two guys, one coming out and Sard being fully fit, you're going to see a completely different Carlton team to what we played, to what we played earlier this year against the Gold Coast. So, and Charlie's in as well. Charlie's in as well.
We've got a message from your co-host. You can't find Kool-Aid anywhere, Rocco. $2 shop is sold out. Just to let you know, Rocco, I've been absolutely smashing the Kool-Aid, so that's probably why Victoria's out. Good day to Manny. Those who are interested, Swoop Luke has actually got Taylor Adams on the show, so if you want to go and give a Collingwood guy a little bit of abuse, get around it. Shannon, she's nervous.
Come on, Shannon. Don't be nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about, Shannon. We've been fantastic all year. We don't cough these games up.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Lads, I'm gonna leave you lads be. This is your live stream. This is your little baby today. I might jump on at half time. So I'm already losing my hair. Hopefully I don't lose more of it by half time.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
I hope so. All right, gentlemen. Have a fantastic live stream. We'll chat very shortly. Go Blues.
Go Blues.
Go Blues, mate.
And let's have a look at what the chat. We've got, you see, there we are. That's what I want to see. Vlahos, 50 plus. See? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, chat. This is it. This is our moment. Our moment in the sun.
It is. It is our moment in the sun, mate. I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling pretty confident today, which makes me nervous. I think some of the things to watch out for before we start getting all emotional. There's a couple of areas where they could get us. I think if King gets off the leash, we might be in some trouble. I think having Brandon Ellis back undeniably helps them. He just straightens them out a little bit. But, you know, it's one of the weaker Gold Coast sides for the year. So we just need to keep our head.
Oh, you've got to remember that Gold Coast aren't even a real side. They're just an imagination from Gillian McLaughlin. Like he's just made this team up. This is one of his dreams. We'll be fine. And he's going to get a dose of blue reality. Blue reality, ladies and gentlemen. Carl's, good day to you, my love. I never underestimate any team after the Northfield loss. Just do it one more time. Underestimate them one more time. Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
That's what we need. That's what we need to do. What I will say though is that I cannot actually believe that we have been as mediocre at times as we have this year, and we're going to be a half a game out of the 8. It's remarkable. Football's amazing. Football's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to, at the moment, all the top 8 sides, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they are going out of their way to balls it up. So I think the similarities to last year are absolutely amazing in the terms of we keep making a mistake, but we get a second bite of the cherry. We did it against Adelaide. We failed last test. This is the easiest run home we've had for a while. We've done what's required. And we've got a chance, really, I think, to repair the North game today. You've got a chance to repair that. A weaker side and really put on a number, help your percentage out. Because I think it'll come down to percentage. So Carlton have got to look at that and think, let's make hay while the sun shines. A good one here from Stuart with his predictions. Teague to crack 2 smiles. I like that. Hey, if we win by 90, he'll be happy.
Yeah, I think. Well, we've got about 100 points to get back to even ledger on percentage. So we need to. I hope today, of course, obviously we win. But if we get that margin, we don't get comfortable. We put the queue in the rack slightly last week. We've done it a couple of times this year. We need to absolutely throttle them. That's the important thing. Shannon says here she's really not ready. Shan, don't worry, mate. We'll be fine. We will be more than fine.
Shannon, it's easy, and I've also come up with a little cookbook this week of songs. So we've got a new one for our esteemed fans. I'll drop it in the chat for you. It's a simple one, this one though, and it's he's a halfback, wears 42. Watch him defend. Watch him score. He'll pass the ball. Come as you like. He's Adam Sad. He's Adam Sad. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That one's all for you. I don't know what everyone's worried about. This is Gold Coast. We're fine. Like, honestly, Pom's not often going into a game as relaxed as he is, but he's very relaxed today. We've got Luke James here, who says Adam Sardi's good day to you, Luke James. You've got Darcy Lang as a picture. That is the definition of
shit. It's the definition of shit. I'm sorry. Hello to Darcy. But I mean, his time at Geelong was fine, but his time as Carlton was about as useful as a Gold Coast Suns membership pack. Like, honestly.
Well, I've got to say, your Gold Coast
rubbish
membership pack you've got is good. Hey there, Gav. Good day to you. Shannon Gore, really happy. Kelly Underwood's comments. Just listen to us.
Just listen to me. Just listen to my dulcet tones and Pommy's beautiful Pommy twang. And
here we are. We're on KO, remember, so we're slightly delayed. So if you want to really enjoy the experience, get on KO. We're just about to see the bounce and we'll get on it. I'm excited about this. Let's go.
Mate, I'm excited about this too. Looks like Nunes has started on the wing with Sharp. Kennedy's next to Took Miller to start this game.
Look at that.
Zach Smith.
We appreciate Andrew as well, who's joined in with the banter, and Patrick Cripps is called Batty Chips from now on.
Oh, God.
Is this little shot chipping, poke and prodding?
Sideways, nothing.
Oh, here we are.
Sean Lemmers, I've got to say, he's been one for the Suns this year that's been pretty solid. He might get he'll get a defensive role forward into that.
Great little bit of a good little contest there from old TD.
Mate, he's grown in leaps and bounds in recent weeks. The thing he started doing, I reckon, is starting to take contested marks more consistently. And that's the next step of his evolution as a ruckman. It looks like Kennedy, at least early, he's going to stay with Miller for now.
That's it, boys.
Got to be better.
You know what I really enjoy, and this is a controversial opinion, I actually think Carlton should play in the orange socks all the time. I actually think it looks really good with that blue. Great kick there.
Mate, we've never won a game in the orange socks.
It's going to change today. Oh, Jackie Martin. He does what he wants.
Mate, he just dead set.
Jackie.
I'm a good kicking board as well. It just...
this
mate, if there's anyone that's going to be good against the Suns today, it'll be Jackie. Good work.
Come on, boys. Tell you what, great little bit of movement, though, by Carlton there. Kicking bound was a bit... We're getting some abuse as well. Cooper Gowland is obviously the only Gold Coast fan in the history. It must be confusing for him because...
Mate, it's not a Gold Coast... He's not a Gold Coast fan. It's just Gillian's burner.
No, but he must be watching this game and asking where Darren Locklear is.
Darren Lockyer, Wally Lewis, the Meter Maids.
I thought Jonathan Thurston was the on-ball of Gold Coast.
Oh, mate, he'd be good at half-back. That is the worst throw-in I've ever seen.
Look at Ed. Gets it forward. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, that works well, but how is that not recalled? Come on, boys.
Oh, tackle.
Well done, Jackie. Ball. Pressure, lads. Pressure. Come on.
It's going to be interesting to see what Brendan Ellis does.
I think he'll just play the lines pretty well.
I've got to say,
you can tell they're trying to play this.
Plough's boots with orange socks. It might be me. I actually rate the combo, pink and orange. I rate that combo. But
it's very bright.
No accounting for taste from Uncle Pom. Oh, come on, boys. That's simple stuff.
We're just letting them have these uncontested. I mean, that's their game plan, but they're just trying to... That's too easy. It's way too fucking easy.
Well done, Jonesy.
Come on, Jones.
The beanie suits you, Pom. Is it cold in Melbourne? Hey, it's always cold.
Yeah, so I think I saw the weather. 9 degrees was the minimum expected today in the middle of lockdown. How nice. Yes.
It's
good tackle.
It's 0-0, Lachlan. Hey!
Alex Sexton.
You're just a shit Levi Casbolt. Shit Levi Casbolt. Oh, no. No, Plough. That's it. Well done, Plough.
Oh, come on. Jesus. Bit messy early.
Tell you what, they're a little bit scrappy, the boys, but I'll tell you what, Plowman tried to screw it up, but fixed it.
It's a very lucky Plowman thing to do.
This game just needs a goal. You can see Carlton are playing with a bit of nervous energy. Oh, well recovered, Dow. Oh, Dow. Second, third, fourth efforts.
Come on. Well done.
That's yours, boys. You're out in front.
Sean Lemons has had a bit of it early.
Oh, my God. Tell you what, Carlton D50 are fumbling around like I did that time Tilly Cottingham invited me back to her bedroom when I was 14. Like, what are they doing? Oh, well, we'll give you this one. You can have a freebie on us. That is piss poor. Carlton sometimes, I tell you, when the ball just bobbles around inside 50, it's bants.
There's no composure with Carlton. Like, honestly, there's no composure defensively at times. It's just so rushed. It's quite...
Luke James, Pom killing it with birds since he was born. Tell you, married man for 10 years. My strike rate isn't as good as I make it out to be, trust me. I'd say it's about 20%.
Luke, you're confusing Pom for Raymond Cardellini. If you don't know him, look him up.
Come on, boys, fire up.
Come on.
I mean, you've let Brendan Ellis kick it. He's just the Wish version of Dustin Martin.
He's a pretty good Wish version.
He's all right.
He's a pretty good Wish version.
Come on, boys. This is going to tell me everything we need to know about these boys. Because it's literally there for the taking.
Oh.
That's it, TDK. Oh.
Come on, lads.
What did TDK? Didn't he have a punctured lung? Ah!
He did have a punctured lung. Apparently, that was someone that said that.
How's he back straight away?
Well, they came out and said it was breast bruising or something like that.
Breast bruising.
So,
oh dear, there's a lot of jokes there. There's a lot of jokes there.
Come on. Oh, that's not going to come back enough. Why do we keep that in the field of play? Like, honestly.
God knows, but horrific.
Well, they've had 24 uncontested possessions to 5. We just need to find the footy. They're trying to just play keepings off and bat us out of the game. Come on.
Go on.
Well done, honey. That's right.
Boys, come on. The boys need a fucking goal here. Because they just
need to get the ball pop. They just need to get the footy.
Retain possession, gentlemen.
Just get the ball. Like, that's all we need to do for the moment. Goals will come.
That's it. Go on. Chance here. Well done.
That's better.
Oh my God.
Why handball it to a bloke boundary side with no space? I get that it's Walsh, but why do that? I don't understand.
Come on. Track.
Where's the pressure? Well done. It's all right.
Come on, boys.
Question. Do you think every time a King brother sees Jacob Wiedering, they get basically very excited in those nice fuzzy parts?
I reckon
they've had.
Oh, that's
well done, TDK. Go.
Go on, that's yours.
Go, Charlie.
Yours. Go on, Charles. Ball. Anything you want, Hobbs.
Ball. Good pressure, lads.
That's it, boys.
Get it. Come on, fish. Come on, get there.
That's gone.
That's got to be ball. He's thrown the bloody thing, you idiot.
Disposal. Come on, boys.
Come on, Walshy. Have my kids, son. Have my children.
Come on, Walsh.
You're just too good.
That's what we want. Dream scenario.
Oh, it's to the pocket. Charlie, Harry,
Bets.
Eddie, into Charlie's balls.
I was going to say, Jesus.
Yes, he just...
Come on, boys. This is it. We need to leave here with a goal.
Come on. Surely that's a free of some sort in the ruck contest. Oh, that is soft out of the... How can you leave two blokes forward side of the stoppage free? I don't get it. There was no protection there at all. And now we just let Ainsworth go through.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Push back. Okay, they don't have numbers. You got to push back. Oh, that's a good kick. Come on, lads.
Oh, my God. It's written all over it. You tell me that Ellis did not run off the mark. Behave. What about 25 paces? Look at Ellis. Oh, yeah, I've got that in it. I can kick this. Yeah, good one, Brendan.
Look, the good thing is that we have started really poorly, and we're only, to this stage, barring the Ellis kick, we're a goal down. Oh, kill the contest. Go over the back, that's okay.
Come on, boys, that's better.
You know, we've never actually won in the orange socks.
Oh, come on, Riley, stop cursing it.
No, we're breaking curses today, mate.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Oh, come on, Haz. Go, Haz! Go, Haz! Oh, come on, Ed. Seriously.
You know what? I hate Ed Curnow playing half forward. I hate it with my entire heart.
It's a big heart you've got too.
Like it's such a daft call.
We've let them take 20 uncontested marks in the first 12 minutes of this game. 20.
On,
stop the supply. You'll beat them. Got to get that.
It. That's a free.
In the back.
Thank you.
In the back. Jeez.
Come on, boys, man.
Townsend just rode Wiedering like Wiedering was black caviar. God's sakes, lads.
That's yours.
Wiedering's not a horse, he's a football.
Oh. Well done. Good call, Umps. Yeah. You're doing well today. I'm agreeing with you.
You know, Harry, every game he plays, and as good as he is, he's getting closer and closer to being a spokesperson for Limo Hair Advanced Growth. He's losing some feathers on that head. Come on, Newman.
That's a chop.
To Fisher. Nope. Come on, Kennedy. Back to Newman. Who we got?
Come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie. Sit up. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Tell you what.
I think it's time for my good luck charm. Carlton. Brought to you by the Crips surfboard that my mother got me in Bali 2 years ago.
That is the most Australian present I've ever seen, just so you know. Go on, that's it. Pressure, boys. Pressure. Oh, Sam Walsh taking...
Come on, Walshy. Well done. Come on. Oh, they've got numbers at the fall of the contest. That's just been our Achilles heel my entire life. We have a dead set aversion to having numbers at the fall of the ball after marking contests. Like, they know it wouldn't hurt, right?
Well, it's entertaining that we're playing like fucking Hibernian at the moment. Great work. How many runners have they got free here?
We're letting them go too easily. They're just opening up the ground.
Hey!
Yeah, dickhead.
Come on, boys, man.
Gold Coast are trying to control this game.
Mick Egan.
Well
it's
done.
Like Jekyll and Hyde. Pathetic start. We're lucky they're shit too. I love you, Shannon.
We are lucky they're shit.
I always find a positive.
Mate, that dead set, I reckon this club by 2024 will be known as the Launceston Devils.
God,
I can't.
That's it.
I don't know how they can laugh. Come on, lads. Surely there's some brother synergy
that's
there.
High, surely.
Well done,
Edward. Around his neck, Umps. Oh, my God.
Fuck's sakes. We just need to settle down.
Oh, that's it.
That's
That's
get
it.
the ball forward. Come on,
Charlie!
go.
Charlie!
Go, Charlie!
Charlie! Charlie! There's one!
Charlie!
Come on!
Curnow. Charlie Curnow.
Come on, boys!
We have freaking time.
It
takes a bloke with no knees to get us going.
Tell you what, if that doesn't fucking get these boys up and around, look at that. What a piss take. Look, Peter Ian Staker. Come on.
Pricey says the Charlie love affair continues. Of course it does. It absolutely does.
Tell you what, I need to find a way to bear children because he can have them. Look at him. What an Adonis. Look at him. Accept no imitation.
That beautiful tan skin, that bloody smile.
Honestly,
it just gets you feeling warm inside.
Honestly, best player in the league without a fucking shadow, he is.
That's a whole lot of clips you mate.
Ah.
Come on, Bolshe.
Come on, boys. Get there.
Oh, well done, Jack.
Come on, Carlton.
That's better.
5 goals. 5 more goals. 5 more goals.
If you remember, Pommy, if you remember when they played up here, it was a very similar start. Gold Coast had all the footy. It took us about 15 minutes to work into the game, so just need to get some of the ball. Cripps is getting to a lot of contact. He just hasn't been that clean so far. Come on, get there. Good hands, Cripper. O'Brien. That's not ball.
Have you seen Gold Coast there? Like, legit asking for holding the ball. Fuck me. That's it. Well done. How smooth. What?
Oh.
What for? I've been praising you, you wet yogurt.
What for? Just because he looks like a surfer? Oh, I know they're giving it to McPherson, but...
Like that? What's wrong with that?
Soft as butter.
It's not Cripper's fault that Jeremy Sharp's got his hairstyle from the 70s. Well, oh no. Cripper.
You gotta... shit!
How is he so out? How is he so far out? Ainsworth, the nearest person to Ainsworth then was you. What?
I was.
It's Riley's man. This is Riley's goal.
Thanks, mate. I'd like to thank everyone for their contribution here.
Hey!
Except he's missed it. Like, dead set. I've got it. Come on, Stocker's got a haircut. They did that earlier in the week. He's got the short back and sides. Hazard! Oh, this bloody held umpire!
Umpire, how many? What do we have to do? Legit, what does Harry have to do?
Tom, we need to put money into Gillian's Cayman Islands bank account, mate.
Yeah, what does Mackay have to do to get free in AFL? Like, what does he have to do?
Put money into Gillian's bank account, mate. Come on,
like,
wow.
Sure.
Wow.
A plough.
It
a plough.
Is.
Please, bro.
Fuck.
Hey! What is Plowman doing? Legit though.
I am a backer of Plough, but he's had some really ordinary moments so far this game.
No, but what I don't understand with Harry, just on the Harry subject, that's a brave kick.
That's a free.
There's no way. Yeah,
it was a brave kick.
Legit though.
We love you,
Harry. I'm not one to blame the umpires either, but with Harry, you could go out onto the field of play and shoot him and get away with it. Cripps.
Come on, Charlie!
Chop Tomps.
Fish.
Bumps.
Go, Jack.
Come on. Come on, Carlton. Come on. Come on, TDK.
Tom, the coding.
Come on, TD. Look at Sauce just spinning around for banter.
TDK, the 202 centimetre Swedish model from 45, has got it in for a point.
Come on, boys.
Seriously, lads.
Here we are. Look at this. Oh.
It's got to Joshua.
Oh.
Can I just point out, Pom, I hope you can admit that I've given you more in 15 minutes than the bloke on last week did for 3 hours.
Yeah, Cardman went into his shower, didn't he?
Oh, hello, Cardman.
Come on, honey. One of my boys.
Come on, Joshua.
Oh.
Come on, go.
Yeah! Come on, honey. Come on.
I can get that up, you Gold Coast.
Oh, honey. Come on, boys. Oh, look at him. Josh, we know
It's over
we
now,
love
Tom.
a Josh. Look at that. Picked his pocket.
It's over, Pom.
Hey, look at Dewey. He's fuming. He's like, what time does the Sizzler open? Come on, boys.
Can I just say, Josh Honey, the fact that he has not been in the side until now is truly mind-boggling.
Just, mate.
It's actually mind-boggling.
I just want to know where's that Gold Coast smell? Oi, pretty boy, where are you? Giving me stick at the start of the stream. Where you now, eh? Where you now?
Gillian McLaughlin exits the chat.
Greg Whitaker, why hasn't he played earlier this year? You tell me, my friend. Hey there, Jimmy. How you doing, mate?
That was poor.
Go on, boys. Get up.
That was poor.
That's it. That's gone. Anything.
That's a throw. That is a throw. Come on, get it out of bounds.
Well
Sexton,
done.
who...
Well done. Cobb, boys.
Well done to Cobb.
Yeah, they do have fans, Lockie. One of them was giving me abuse. Can you believe it or not? I don't think I'm confrontational whatsoever with the opposition.
Now, Pommy, semi-serious here as the ball goes down the wing. Did you know that the Gold Coast cheer squad... What the fuck was that? Did you know the Gold Coast cheer squad call themselves the Sun Screamers?
The what?
Is that the worst name for a cheer squad or firm? They call themselves the Sun Screamers. Is that the worst name for a firm or cheer squad you've ever heard?
That blags my head. That's it, boys. Follow the ball. Well done. Good handball. That's it, boys.
Well done, mate. Work it out.
Sardy. Imagine
just
being called the
gorgeous.
Sun Screamers.
Come on. Oh, don't
wow.
Plowman, well done.
Police are coming round
Well
to
done.
Riley's house.
Yeah, mate.
Come on, Tomo.
You know me. I'm a dead set vagrant. Come on, Willow.
Right, come on, boys. Bit of control here. Hit some targets. That is a peach. They've worked that
Well
out.
done.
Look at... Tell you what, I am enjoying the movement ahead of the ball, just creating options. There
After the first 15 minutes, it's improved. Go, you've got Honey free at the back. Get there, Charles.
That's a trick.
It's all right, Charles. Oh, Charles.
What?
Oh.
How's the free go against him? It was on his arse.
What for, you moron? God, that sounded quite whiny. Anyway.
Go on, get back, Sadie.
Oh, they're open again, though. That's what happens if we don't win those contests. They can just...
Oh, well done, Jonesy. Beautiful. That's it. Bit of fucking intent, boys, down back.
That is really concerning, though, that we let them open us up like that, losing a marking contest.
Yeah, but
I've just got to say.
on transition. On transition, I'd score 20 against us, just on my own.
Jack Martin's been busy early. I've enjoyed it.
That's yours. Use your body.
Charlie!
Charlie! Oh!
Go through.
Come on,
mate,
boys.
he's looking dangerous, isn't he?
Oh,
he's looking bloody dangerous.
This is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Mate, he's looking more dangerous than my toilet bowl does after I eat a dodgy Vindaloo.
Get up.
Dead set.
No way he's marked that. Behave.
Where's in the back there, though? So you play it against...
Oh, well done, Willow. Just ragdoll him like a melt he is. Come on. Oh, that is a great kick. Come on, boys.
Corridor. Nice. Inside. Good kick up. This is good football.
What?
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, Adam, it's brilliant just to see him. It's brilliant, bro, to see him. I don't mind him playing on and doing that, though, because that's the kind of thing Charlie does what Charlie does.
Then they just go back into this ball retention mode again.
Yeah, but this is where you got to take these short options for me. This is an opportunity.
Considering how poor we were to start this game, if we go in with a 4-point lead, I'll take it.
Look at that. You know you've got problems when Alex Sexton's playing back pocket.
Charlie, well,
how do you know it's going bad? Oh, we've got Sexton back pocket.
Hamish, I do not have a KO coupon, my friend.
Oh, look at that. Just burst through. Oh, go on, Cripps. Oh, just shrugs Raoul off like the melt he is. Come on, Blues. Come on, honey. Here we are.
Oh, honey.
Here we are. I can feel it. You know what I enjoyed there? Cripper just shrugging him off. Raoul off. Like the annoying.
Mate, he made Raoul look bang ordinary just there. That's years in the AFL.
Oh. Honey, da 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 da. Oh, honey, da 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 da. Come on, boys. Come on. Like that.
Mate, lids off.
Tell you what.
Carlton.
Legend. Look at Cripps. Look at that. Take that right.
For everyone in the comments, what do you think of my Gold Coast membership pack? With the Arnott Shapes drum. Would love your thoughts.
You know what? I'd upgrade my membership if Carlton gave me Arnott's Shapes. Arnott's Shapes are grouse. Behind my wife, the second best thing to come out of Australia.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. Hello to Zoe.
I think it's just because I think I am in her earshot because the kids are watching the stream.
Just shut it down, lads. Shut it down.
Oh, look at that. What a
and
quarter
I think Braden
from the
Ainsworth
boys.
just went like this. He just went like this because he realised, fuck, I'm playing for the Gold Coast Suns.
Tell you what,
I worked my whole...
Take a great question by Jimmy. Tim Tams, they're pretty good. But let's upset people and say, I think Tim Tams are good, but not quite as good as a penguin. So that's the English equiv.
Let's just have a look at the quarter time stats.
Rather look at the 1% and desperate acts than how many goals. I agree. We know Petra's a big one on pressure acts.
Yeah.
So
for reference, we've had 12 1%ers to 14. You look at a lot of the major stats. They've had 30 more disposals. We've had one more inside 50. Our disposal efficiency is -9, but it's a high disposal efficiency game because they're trying to keep the ball. So they're at 84%, we're 75. Clearance is even. Uncontested possession, that's where they're getting it. We've had slightly more turnovers. But what I will say is that a lot of their uncontested marks in trying to control the football really didn't eventuate too much, really. It was just sort of kick-to-kick circle work sort of shit.
I mean, that was a typical first quarter from Gold Coast. That's what they do. You've got to remember, as the game goes on, that's where they start to tire. Oh, here we are. Look, I told you it would upset people. Tracy's had a pop. Stewart's had a pop. But I just love a penguin, right? Tim Tams, I will say this, have a better variety, but I do love a penguin. I'm an old school.
I'll be back in a second, Pom.
All right. I shall let her know, Trace. I'm not a fan of George Hewitt, to be honest. I mean, I think we've got too many imports, to be honest, and I think it starts to ruin your identity. I think we've traded for so much, and like now, let's just see what they are. You've got Honey there. Like Honey has been brilliant for a while, but how good's that, ladies and gentlemen? 10-point lead. We played a bit garbage. I love it. I can't fault a 10-point lead. So let's see if we kick on now. But Charlie is looking good. Genki Rose, good day to you. Oh, Bagger. I mean, how good's that chant as well? A bit of honey, honey, da 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 da. I'm still confident too, Miggles. I am 100% confident. I think we had a blip. We got away with it. 6 a.m. in Malta. G'day to you, Jack. I would say it is way too early to hear my loud, ostentatious voice at 6 a.m. How does Williams get back into this side from Brian?
Easily.
Tell you what, it is going to be quite tough. There's a few players here that you'd have to ask, how do they get in? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, look, I think at this stage, for Williams to come back into the side, you'd probably imagine that Tommy Williamson's probably on that bubble. Lockie O'Brien's on that bubble, as good as he was last week. They can play Williams on a wing, so that's my 2 cents worth.
Tell you what, Brad says O'Brien could come out. What are your thoughts on O'Brien today? He hasn't been as impactful as last week as of yet, but I think O'Brien's a typical winger. He wants the ball in open traffic. You've seen Ben Ainsworth. He's got a bit of freedom out on that wing. He's had a bit of the ball. You've got to... I think that's something that he's kind of one of them players that needs that open traffic. And I think if you don't use him, you're not going to see the best of him.
No, you are not. Let's have leading disposal getters for Carlton. We have a bit of a squiz. Kennedy has 8. He's going at 88%. Newman 7. Walsh 6. Curnow 6. That's of the Ed variety. Nunes 5. Williamson 5. Cripps has had 5, but I've actually, as the quarter went along, I actually didn't mind Patrick Cripps' opening term. I thought it was impactful. His possessions were important. So if he can do that grunt work inside, it's, better than...
For me, Cripps' role is what he did last week and what he's doing this week. It's been the facilitator. I think Cripps has earned that respect now to know that the players around him can do the job and he doesn't have to do it anymore. Yeah. Charlie's goal, Russell asks, how much have we missed it? Well, you saw how up and about we got. Yeah, that's how much we missed it. You can't beat it, can you? You can't beat. Just there's something about Charlie. Some players come along in different sports. I think of players like in soccer. Ian Wright is one of them. Just players that you just genuinely enjoy seeing play well. And he's one of them. Yeah. I'm a big fan.
I will say another thing as well, and Fox seemed to be pointing it out just now. I've really liked Jack Martin's game so far. His movement today has been outstanding. He looks fit for the first time this year. I've enjoyed it.
He's good. And we're about to start the second quarter. Let's hope we see a bit more. Hey, tell you what, Matthew Crow, good chant that, bro. I rate it. Oh, that's better, Cripper. Look at Cripper. Just hands on everything. That's it.
Come on, lads.
Ah! That's
the
it.
pressure,
Stay with your man. Get back.
Okay.
That was way too easy as well. That little go in, come back out kills us all the time. Freezing in Auckland. Carlton using first quarter to work the plan. Expect the Baggers to gain momentum in quarter two. Good day for all the way from New Zealand, Auckland. Kia ora, I believe, is the expression.
Speaking of that, the first Bledisloes today. Can't wait to watch the Wallabies lose by 40.
Look at
the yearly tradition.
Look at that, Ben King. You're just a shit, Max. That's it,
I actually
boys.
personally
Come
think
on,
he's better
build,
than that.
build. Beauty. Just need a goal. Just need the first goal, and I think the floodgates are open. What's Harry doing at like centre half back?
That's what he's been doing for all year.
Carl Simpson, thank you very much for joining, my friend. We really appreciate that. You're a legend.
Good on you, Carl.
Yeah, you agree, Nick. You've been held all the time. But, bro, you ain't getting one. I love a bit of Mackay at centre half back for Bants.
It's almost as good as Marchbank full forward.
Plowman on the ball.
Blue Brawl. Oh, good on David Teague. He's wearing his mask correctly this week.
Kind of.
Bless him.
Kind of. He's getting there. He's getting there.
He's licking his fingers. Probably,
maybe by the end of COVID, he'll work out how to wear it properly. Oh, fuck off. I can't stand Tuck Miller.
Oh, he's a great footballer.
Look at him, just
like he's legitimately a great footballer.
Hanging out the back of the pack. Look, hanging out the back of the pack. So obvious, look. And here he is, look. Oh, just everyone just lets me run, make a little cross run. Boom, goal.
Walsh lost him at the contest there. That's a good learning for him.
Look at that, Tuck. Look at Tuck. Look at him. Well done. I kicked a goal from just in front. Well done. Great work, mate.
They do count the same. Come on, lads.
Look at... I'm loving Dow.
Cripps is high there. Honestly. That's a throw.
Come on, boys.
Good spoiled play. Oh, you can't lose your feet there. You can't lose your feet there, boys. Like, what is New doing?
We've got to be a lot smarter. Like, our best to our worst, our pressure is just appalling. Like, it either gets turned on or it just gets switched off.
The worst thing is that. Good mark, Cripper.
Well done. Well done, Cripps.
That's better.
Yeah, this is where we want Lockie. In a bit of space.
Oh, Harry. Go Edward. Fish.
That's it.
Jack Martin. Yeah, he's gone. That was always going to happen. What's happening at the moment is what I fear. Gold Coast trying to play a ball control, slow, ugly sort of a game. That's the worry. Good mark, Willow.
Well done, Willow. Come on, boys. Come on, Carlton.
Pump it long.
I agree with you, Carl Simpson.
Man, let's just put it on Harry's. Let's just put it on Harry. That's an elbow to the face, you idiot!
That's how he led with his elbow. Well done, umpire.
Just because, Sam Collins, just because you look like a cheap knockoff of Peaky Blinders doesn't mean you get a free ride, son.
No fighting. No fighting.
Look at this.
God,
Come on, J-Sauce. Oh, has he got it?
Oh. Got to appreciate it. Got to appreciate the... Look at this, though, the state of it. Look, like, there's no need in that.
Let it go out. Ah, Stocky.
What did Stocky do there? I agree, Petrie, and we talk about it every week, particularly you and me. It's literally pressure comes from the heart, bit of pride. That
Joel Jeffrey,
great hair though from Joel Jeffrey. I'll give him that.
Mate, I'll give him credit. He's a good footballer.
I'll give him credit.
He's,
You've got to have a good sense of humour to have that lid.
You do. I'd back him to kick this, to be honest. He's that sort of kick. He sets it up.
Oh, what is George doing there?
It's like every year we put on the Carlton respect socks and we lose 80% of our ability.
I agree with Carl's here. She's spot on. The only pressure going up is mine. The blood pressure, I feel you.
Well, honestly, every year we play Carlton respect game, which is for whatever reason. Oh, come on.
Come on, boys. Leif, there's finals on the line here. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Ball!
Thank God for Willow.
Mate, that's ball. He's drop kicked that.
That's it. Well done, boys. Well done. Just calm it down now. Fuck me.
Mate, every time Plowman's got the ball today, I'm shitting myself.
What is he doing? Well done, boys. Well done. I agree, Gavin. But we had the spark. We had Curnow's kick round the corner.
Oh, come on. Problem is when Harry's up the ground, there's no massive presentation forward. This is better. This is better, though. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got that's a free! Nunes, come on, TDK. For God's sakes.
Fuck me. Honestly, we've got the composure of an ice cube in a fire. I'll tell you, inside 50 at times.
We've just got that period, mate. Oh, get there. All right, that's your leading. Come on. Far out. Is that a throw? That's a throw.
Look at it. Look at it.
I'll stop complaining, Brandon.
Look at that, little Ellis.
Oh, look at me. I can't remove my tattoos on my arms. Hamza!
Come on, boys. He's got this. He's got this, look.
The man who will be.
He's got this, look. He feels confident. You can see, look. See it in his eyes.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harrison Mackay. Come on. Nah.
Obviously what you could see in his eyes was gas. It's like when a baby smiles, sometimes it's trapped gas. Oh, these boys kill me, man.
They do. We're playing to Gold Coast level. That's the thing. That was the worry today. On talent, we're better, but we're playing to their level. Like, what's that? We'll get outmarked here. No?
Come on, boys.
Come on, Sardi.
That's it. Well done. Brave handball.
Just some composure. Just some composure.
There's no way
Charles.
that. It came off like free hands before it got to him.
Again, the corridor, though. Again this week, we're giving size the corridor.
Well done, Jacob. Bad when you've got to hold on.
Why do we...
Johns and Wheat are in, like, just two-men army at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, lads. That's in the back.
Absolutely bodied.
Did we just give a ruck goal up to Jacob Townsend? Did that just happen?
Yeah, straight from the ruck as well. Look at this.
We just
Look at this. Oh,
that's in the back though.
Yeah, but can you give a ruck free when both guys aren't rucks?
Oh, fuck.
You know what I don't understand about this is the game plan last week protected the corridor by short, intricate movement, and they've just gone into another's realm. That's it. Well done, Jacob. How's that high? How's that in the back, Humps?
This is getting worse. Come on, lads.
Come on, boys. That's classic. Well done. Come on, boys. Lift a little bit. They look really flat.
They look incredibly flat.
Like, in the body language, they look flat. That's it. Well done. That's a mark. Umps. Hello?
They didn't play that. That's in the back.
Well done, Umps. No, I agree with J Babs and Petra here. Like, you've just got to stand up here a little bit.
You do. They're not good. The Suns are not good.
You know, but this is what we were saying a couple of weeks ago about Carlton being impactive, not reactive. We're reacting to the situation here where we controlled.
100%.
We controlled against fucking St. Kilda. Right, come on, boys. You haven't got that long.
Well, this has got a stink about it that I'm not enjoying.
Come on, boys, lift.
What was that?
Like, even Weitering has it written over his face. Come on, boys.
Come on, lad. But again, this game is going exactly the way the Gold Coast Suns want it to go. We're playing to their level.
George. Fucking let the prick know about it. Please.
Come on. Well done. Come on, Tom.
Well done.
Come on, Tom. Hurry up. You play on.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the fuckery do was that? What in the gospel of fucking State Paul was that? What was that shite? That was, honestly, that is more confusing to me than Michael J. Fox's fucking signature. That's gone. Right, come boys, get it out! I agree, Jeff. They do look nonchalant. Hamish saying 35% efficiency inside 50. Yeah, well, I mean, like, this kick, this bombing to kick. Adrian Pom's grandma would have heard the play on whistle. I agree.
Good mark, J Sauce.
Well done.
Well done, lads.
Need a goal here. Need a goal.
Well done, Charlie. Go, Charlie.
Go on.
Charlie Curnow.
Oh.
Charlie Curnow.
Come on, boys. Fucking hell. It's
come on.
like we got Josh Honey and freaking Curnow in the forward line.
To be fair, Hazard's playing okay. He's linking up pretty well. Come on. Yeah!
Come on, yes, boys! Come on, fire up! Eddie and Charles there, come on! Hey, Charles and Eddie, look into my eyes, don't you see they're open wide? Come on, boys!
Can I just say how good that kick was from Charlie?
Mate.
He has kicked that 40 metres, no taller than 1.5 metres off the ground. That was outstanding.
Ellis has done a hamstring. Oh, cheers, Carls. I've got bed hair. I've just whipped the hat on for Bants. He's gone.
But to be fair, Bose is an outstanding substitute. Come on, Cribs.
Come, boys, get ahead of it.
Come on, down.
Tell you what, that's the kind of shit that lifts you. You've got to use Eddie. You've got to use Eddie and Charlie for that.
Come on.
That's it.
Good work, TDK. On the boot, son. Jack!
Yes! Come on! Come on! Get around him! That's what I'm talking about. Go through the corridor.
Fucking sausage!
Fuck the Suns!
3 generations of legends. First there was Sir, then Stephen, and now Jack.
Look at it. Oh, tell you what. Fuck me. Come on, boys.
Look at that.
11 points. Michael J. Fox kick. But who cares? Tell you what. Absolute idol of mine, Michael J. Fox as well. So he gets a lot of stick in the analogy charts, like my dear old Nan does as well.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Get another one.
Spoil it.
That's it.
Well
Use
done,
each other.
Stocker. The handball was shit. Curnow did
Well
okay.
done, boys.
Well done, lads.
Well
Go. Good. Go to Paddy now. The hand was shit. Walshy. Oh, my. Holy shit. How good is he? How good is Walsh? I mean, I know he got tackled there, but he's still got a handball.
Boys. Hey!
Well, you know what? You know what? In the first quarter, if that passage of play happened, they would have been away there. They would have dead set been away.
Though, like, great comment here from Lachlan. Like, fuck me. Like, the pressure's just come up. Why is the pressure just here now?
Come on, Paddy Dow. Come on, Dow.
Go, Chris.
Go, Chris. The handball was rubbish. Come on, you got a chance. Fisher.
That's it.
Fisher. Go to Jackie. Well done, Jack.
Jesus.
Oh, Jack. Beautiful ass, son.
It was a beautiful bum. Beautiful bum.
It was a beautiful bum. Oh, that's a free to winnering. Oh, he's done well.
That's yours, boys.
Come on. That's a hold on Harry. Surely.
You don't get holds.
Surely, umpire.
Come on, boys.
Oh. They're away now.
Oh, he's taking a bounce.
Come on, Harry.
How he nearly caught him then? That's it. Come
well
on,
done.
Come on, boys.
Baggers footy. Come on, Jonesy.
Tell you what, Carl's is spot on here as well. She is like our corridor. Like, honestly, our corridor's more vacant than a Collingwood fan's bank account. Do you know what I mean? Just empty. Surely that's out on the full. Didn't he just volley that out of bounds?
He spoiled it.
That came off his foot.
He spoiled. I think I saw a comment in here somewhere from Amin Awad saying, would love to see what you boys are like if we won a flag. Amin, it would be honestly one of the greatest days of my life.
Hey, Min, if you want to see what I'll be like when we win a flag, sign up to my OnlyFans.
Ooh.
That's yours?
Come on, Plough.
Come on, Plough.
Come on, Plough. Keep your feet. Keep your feet. Well done, Plough. That's a throw.
That's yours, that Jesus.
Kill the contest. Go, Jackie. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Shit.
That's it. Come on, boys.
Fish. Go. Go. Go, Fish. Run.
Come on.
Shepherd. Go in, Curnow.
That's yours. Be strong.
Charlie! Charlie!
Come on.
Curnow. Charlie Curnow.
Tell you what, get yourself onto Pornhub after this. Type in Charlie fucks an entire state because that is what he's doing. Come on, Charles.
Thank you, Russell. Said Kelly Underwood needs to go to a Star A commentary tutorial. I'm flooded. Kelly is uber professional. Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. I'm just picked off, bro. Still love
He
you,
didn't
though.
need to do that, though.
Still love
he
you,
just
Curnow.
needed to caress it.
Still love you, Curnow.
He
Don't
just
worry
needed...
about it, bro. Still got your
It's
back.
all right, mate.
Still got your back, boo.
Come on, lads. Plowman, he's just done the somersault.
Tell you what, Carl's is fast becoming one of my new favourite. That's it. Go on.
Well done, lads.
Oh, that's it.
Well done.
Strong.
Well done.
Come on, use it well. Use it well.
That's all right. That's all right.
Ah!
That's a mung. That's just a mung kick. That's okay.
Come on, boys.
They got transfer now. They'll get it. They can get it to Powell. No. O'Brien did well there, actually. He said they went further afield. That can't be 50. Good.
Hey!
But again, we give it inboard.
Follow the boy. That's it. Well done. Work for each other.
But even that was poor. You've got three blokes there. 1 fly, 2 on the ground.
I agree, Gavin. You know what? Carlton probably just for banter should just put all 18 men in a row down the middle of the ground. That's gone! There is no way he's had umpire. Thank you.
Thank you. Mate, that's what you call a really good cutout ball from Jonathan Thurston. Unfortunately, that's not allowed in our game.
Look, what's wrong with you? Is he bleeding?
He is. He's bleeding from the nose, mate. Well, that looks painful.
Mate, I rate it. That's it. Bravery.
Well done. But you know what?
I love it.
How good was that from Kennedy? Head over the footy. It's all right.
Clash of heads there, but that's just commitment. Commitment to what you're doing. I love it.
Can I just say that I'm feeling really hot in the collar? I thought because I thought I got the vaccine yesterday, right? And they say that's a side effect, but I just got to say it's because Charlie Curnow's playing. He's making me feel really warm.
Well, I mean,
give me a temperature.
At least you haven't grown a second head.
No, I haven't. There's no 3 arms here. That's a free.
Well done. Walsh takes the body contact so well.
He does.
What?
I thought that was going to be paid a throw, to be honest.
That's your... Fuck me.
Damn.
Spot on, Graham George, mate. As always, red time. We love a red time goal here at Carlton. Come on, boys, man. They're just pegging us back.
They are. Come on, lads.
Hey! You're just a shit Levi Casbolt. Shit Levi Casbolt.
You know what? I actually called the game of footy of his last year. It was an academy game. And I thought he's one of the better kicks you'll ever see. Wow. He's not showing it so far.
To be fair, though, you are a lifelong Carlton fan, so in comparison, kicking standards aren't great.
No, they're not. All right, give it back. One more before halftime, I'll be happy.
Not a new song for Joel Jeffrey.
I'm looking forward to this.
Just wait for the game to calm down. That's gone, Umps! He's had fucking more prior! Oh, come on. How much prior does he want? He was just stood there with a ball. Oh, and you're paying that, Umps? You're paying that? So Zach Smith's there doing his fucking shopping list with a ball in his hands, and that's not prior? Solid. Great, Umps. Love the fucking consistency, my friend. Love it. When you're sat in Rosette and the ball hits your head, that's Joel Jeffrey. Joel Jeffrey. How are we going? We're 9 points up, and I'm still in good spirits. Oh, that's clever. But you'll probably get pinged for chucking or something.
No, we just turn it over.
Hey! Come on, boys.
Just hold it up. Just hold the game up.
That's high.
Oh, come on. That's all right.
Oh.
Just kill the clock. Kill the clock, lad.
6 seconds. Well done. That's it. Ask him where he's going for dinner. Kill the game. Well done, Lockie. Best bit of work you've done all day, son. Great work. Slow it down.
And just as we speak, Gavin Whelan's just gone to take a bathroom break after seeing what Lockie O'Brien just did.
Carl's, this game needs a break. It's as tight as a nun's you know what. Well done, you can say that. This could possibly be the worst half this year. Gooner. That's just for you, Aussie Gooner. I rate it. Hey there, Bella. How you doing, my darling? Debbie Cruikshank. That's a great surname. That sounds like Harry Potter-esque. They are playing rubbish football. What's wrong with Carlton? You tell me. This game is a joke. I feel you. Gavin's having a laugh at you. I love it. Hey, Michael Price. We saw him earlier today. That was great. What I'm going to do is give me a sec. I am going to put... No, that's the wrong thing. I will put the link in chat and you can come and talk to us. And we'll have a bit of fun. So there's the link going in chat now. If you click that link, you can come and say g'day to us and we can do it. I reckon that'll be good.
So stats to half-time.
Give us some stats, Raul.
Stats to half-time, Pommy. Let's do some stats. I'm taking over your thunder, son. Disposals, Gold Coast plus 24. Concerning for Carlton, we're basically 2-to-1 kick-to-handball ratio. Inside 50s even. Disposal efficiency even. Free kicks 12-9 Carlton. Gold Coast clearances by 4. Contested possessions even. Turnovers, we've had one more. We increased our intercepts and tackles in that quarter. We had 7 a quarter time. We had 20 in that second quarter, so we got 27 overall. Players of note, Anderson has 15, Welsh 14, McPherson 14, and then 13 for Curnow Sexton. Kennedy has 12, whilst goal kickers, Honey has 2. We love you, Joshy. Come to Queensland, mate. I'll take care of you. Charlie Curnow has 1 goal too, but has been incredibly effective. And JSOS has 1 goal, 1, and Eddie has a single as well.
I love it. Well, we've got an esteemed guest here. She's half woman, half amazing. How are you doing, Shan?
Look, if I'm honest, what the fuck is this?
Well, it's just entertainment, Shan. So, I mean,
Why
what
do
they
they
do
kill
is...
me? No,
what
they kill me.
Yeah, but they do it just to keep us entertained.
No, I do not need stress in my life. It's bad enough with everything else going on in the world. I don't need this too. Like, simple game of football, please. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's not how it works, Shan. You should know.
No,
by
it's
now.
not. It's really not.
We are playing.
If we won by
some
90,
rubbish football, but
if we won by 90 and we had our feet up, it'd be boring.
That's a fair point. But just going back to the stats, I was looking at it before. Our actual disposal efficiency is not too bad, but inside 50 is shithouse. Like, we've had the same. They've had 11 shots from 26 inside 50s. We've had 10 shots from 26 inside 50s. Disposal efficiency between the two teams is actually shit. So we're playing at their level.
Well, that
was my fear going into this one.
I told you both. I have told you both what my thoughts were with this game. You both know.
Here we go. I'm getting a lecture.
Dangerous. It's a danger game. I said if we can't back up last week, it means nothing.
To be fair, everyone warned it was a danger game. It was Pom who will win by 90 plus. So I will literally cop it. I will take the blame. I'll take the blame. It's on me. It's on me.
You've put it in the universe now, so watch out.
It's on me. If we lose, I'll take it. It's on me. It's on me. What we'll do is I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. So I'll bring the wonderful Jimmy and Liam, and I will leave Riley in charge. Riley, you are in charge while I go for a toilet.
All the privileges. How about
hey
that?
guys,
That was Liam and Jimmy.
Riley.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Mate, the best way to describe that first half was it was like getting a colonoscopy. It's good for you. We're in front. But my God, it was
it's bad, but it's not the worst I've seen them play.
North Melbourne 2 weeks ago was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad, North Melbourne.
To be fair, we were in the same position, really. We're a couple
more points up. Riley, why? Don't put that out in the universe.
Shannon, you know my thoughts. Well, I think we'll win this game. Took Miller's just.
Well, there is a difference.
Effective when he gets.
We got Mr. Curnow in the side today, so it might change it up. But
this is true.
Do we honestly? But did you expect anything? I mean, potential finals. The club always does this to us.
Every year, they did it to us last year too.
I
have
to go to them.
Yeah, I got a feeling Gold Coast is going to run out of steam by the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
They're playing very hot.
They are. We're lucky they're missing.
Carlton can't run out 4 quarters, but neither can Gold Coast. And the way they've been playing and defending, I don't think they can keep it up. I said before, maybe halfway through the third, they're going to fucking lose it, and they'll be them.
I reckon the floodgates.
Look, the problem is we've kept them in this game. Like we needed, they're going to have a sniff now. I think our best 3 players in a lot of ways have probably been defense. I think Stock has been outstanding. Wiedering's been by and large outstanding. I think Jones has been pivotal. But everything ahead of the footy, it's almost like a drier weathered repeat of what happened in round 4. We're playing to their level.
I forgot we played them round 4.
Yeah, that game was very forgettable. It was horrendous.
That's why I don't remember it.
Exactly right. Predictions for the second half?
We'll kick the first 2 and then the floodgates will open up.
Yeah, I think either Charlie or Harry is gonna fire up like crazy and hit him hard, and then they won't know what to do after that.
No, we'll put them on the back foot pretty early.
Yeah, and then we'll let them get back in the fourth. We'll beat them, but we won't beat them by that. We won't slog them.
Oh goodness!
They'll kick the first couple, I reckon, and we'll probably go down. And in the late third and fourth, we're probably going to kick back. And
Mr. Sebastiani made a really good point in the comments. The method with ball in hand has been really poor. And I think outside of, being able to get out the back on a couple of occasions, we've just looked a bit at sea when we got the footy. We got more of it in that second quarter. But end of the day, it's only a 9-point game, and we've given a side a sniff when we don't need to. Really.
Again. Exactly.
Again. We do it all the time. If we played the way we played last week, we wouldn't be having this discussion right now.
If we played the way we played last week, it'd be the top maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 we'd be put in trouble to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to swap myself out. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to bring Pom back into the stream. He's back.
I've changed my shirt. I've got my lucky shirt. And I'll bring another guy in as well to chat to us. We've got young Greg as well. So, guys and girls, tell me about your thoughts. I'll start with you, Greg. Where do you think we can turn this game around?
Well, Pommy, you said it from the start, and you said it last week. Short transition. What have we done this game? All we've done is bomb it. We're just bombing it long again. We have no short transition at all.
It's better the devil you know sometimes, isn't it? And that's how it feels, how we play, isn't it? It feels like that's our danger mechanism. Like, how do you see it, Jimmy? From your end, what are you seeing?
Oh, they're going back to their old, like you said, bombing it long. But I reckon we should just get it to Curnow outside the 50 and let him bomb it in there. We'll probably hit it 5 out of 10 times at least.
It's a weird one. Shannon, where do you see it going wrong? Like, why do you think Carlton changed their game plan? Like, I feel like we're reactive, not proactive.
It's gone back to the whole plan of just trying to kick it long down the line, but we're getting exposed in the corridor again. We're just lucky Gold Coast aren't as skillful to actually execute it like every other club that has exposed us in the middle have done. But if we didn't have those backmen, I don't know where we'd be.
Oh, and that's the problem at the moment. Jones and Wheater, in my opinion, are keeping us in.
Yeah.
Keeping us in it.
They've kept
Liam,
us in so many games this year. That's the problem.
It is, yeah. And Liam, what would you change? If you were the coach, what would you change?
Not much, to be honest. I think a lot of the problem is that it's getting players' hands on the ball. Like, we're down on disposals. And I think I heard a stat in the first or second quarter there were still 8 Carlton players that hadn't touched the ball there. Like, we're just not getting our hands on it. Once we get it, use it, spread it around. Our entries haven't been too bad, but it's just getting the ball in our hands and using it the way we should or could.
No, spot on. What I'll do is I'll grab predictions for the second half. Greg, give me your prediction.
I think we get overrun.
Oh, no.
And as I thought we'd win this by 60, but the way we're playing this game now, if we don't change that and tighten up through the middle, I think we get beat. And that hurts to say, but you hit it on the head. We just have to play the way we're supposed to play, and we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're playing into their hands. We're playing ugly football. It's really ugly football. And I think we lose this game, and that hurts me to say that.
What about you, Liam? Your predictions for the second half?
I reckon we'll kick a few. We'll get up by about 23, I reckon. Ugly football seems to be the way that Carlton play, Greg. So I reckon we'll scrap it out and we should get over them because neither of these two teams can play 4 quarters. So I trust our ability and our what do you call it? Whatever you call it. But
our nous?
our fitness, like
yeah.
I think we're a fitter team than Greater Western Sydney. We have more experience, and
we're
Ellis
playing
is
golf.
gone. He's gone for the rest of the second half. That's a major loss for them. I reckon we'll run over the top of them, even though we're leading. But 23 plus should do it.
I love it. And what about you, Jimmy?
I reckon we'll see Gold Coast fade out halfway towards the end of the third quarter. We'll get a run on them, probably early in the fourth, get up by quite a bit, and then I'll come back and probably scrape that out by about 17 or 18, I'd say, in the end. Points.
I love it. Well, what I'll do is I'll say goodbye to you three. I'll bring my co-host back. And thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Right, and I'll bring in 2 special guests. They've been waiting ages. I've got the lovely Sarah and Co. Good day to you.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Shad. How are you?
Good.
And I've got the lovely Paolo, who evidently is walking to deal
I need
some
it.
steroids to
I
athletes.
need it. I need a stroll, mate, because that first half, that's probably the most poor of a first half we've had all year. That was terrible, but it was terrible. Yeah. I mean, what are we? No structure, ball in hand. The ball movement just is. It's like it's made up as it's gone along. Like there's no. When we have ball in hand, we don't have any systematic structure that can break down this opposition defense. I mean, that just tells me everything about the coaches in the coaches box. I mean, people thinking that there's going to be some major response after half time. They had quarter time to figure it out.
Yeah. Paolo, would you agree that you would surmise this as poor, totally poor?
Oh, it's poor. It's totally poor. I mean, but this is the problem. I mean, you look at the way that we move the ball when we have possession in hand, right? And there is no systematic breakdown of the opposition. It's as soon as we get the ball and we slow it down, we have no method, or whatever the method may be. It just simply doesn't work. And it's just not good at, mate. Seriously, that's probably the poorest first half we've played all year, and somehow we're ahead. So, we'll end up winning the game. It's going to be dog ugly, and, this is where we're at. We're not good enough to smash these teams. So, I've been relatively calm watching this game, but just frustrated deep inside because I know that they're just nowhere near good enough.
You should be in my lounge room then, Paul.
So, have you got the toothbrush there, Shannon?
No. A little bit of context, guys. Paul and I pretty much grew up together.
Yeah, we did.
Our dads are friends.
Yeah. There we are. We can start some blue abroad rumours of intermingling. Let's get the lovely newbies. Tell us about what you think. First time on the show, I think. But how are you doing?
Yeah. I think they set the bar way too high last week to then play the first half the way they have this week. And then, I just think the bar they set and hope they gave all the fans for this week's level they were going to put in was a bit high for them. Like my heart, I'm going to need to be resuscitated this week by the way they're going. Like there was no resuscitation, no hospital, no emergency needed to be called last week. This week, 000 going to be needed to be called at this point.
Actually, if Tommy DeConning touches the ball, Sarah, if I know you well
enough. He videos every time I scream. He touches the ball, I'm screaming.
I can hear you from here, babe.
When he out injured last week, I was in tears. Like, I was like, he's not going to be playing. It's not the same, but it's all good. He's still out there. And we're holding my manifesting crystal. We're manifesting this shit. I'm not going down. Losing to the Gold Coast after losing to North Melbourne. It's not happening. It's not happening.
No, I love it. I've got my lucky crystal here as well. My wife is, shout out to my beautiful wife. She is, as I like to call her, a dangerous witch. But she's given me this evil crystal. It protects me from evil spirits. So I'm hoping that this pays off this week because there's a bit of evil spirits lurking in the So what's your prediction? Let's get Paolo. Prediction for the second half. Cheer me up, bro.
We'll win by 22 points, and it's just going to be. I mean, it's really just going to be not a nothing win, but it's just going to show that we're just simply not up to that top 8 standard. But look,
I reckon you're really fun at parties, Paolo.
You know what I want to see? I want to see us with ball in hand break them down. That's what I want to see. I haven't seen it at all yet.
Mate, I'm with you. I mean, what annoys me is last week, right, you've got the short ball movement. It keeps us in position on transition. Everything looks pretty. You're doing it against a side as well, like St Kilda, that live off pressure. You're playing Gold Coast that they're high in tackle numbers, but they're not very well versed in structure. And we're going back to how it suits their game plan.
Spot on, bro. And we need to start playing our own brand of football. And I think we need to get some speed into the ball as well, mate. It's just, when I say speed, I mean short, quick, sharp moving by short kicks, short handballs, getting us sorted on the counter as well, and trying to break through the middle too. So we'll end up winning, but whatever.
They're just coming out. Give me your score prediction. Carlton win by
22 points, mate.
Well, cheers, Paolo. I hope to see you at the end of the show, my
beautiful
Italian comrade.
Enjoy, guys. Go Blues.
Cheers, mate. Remember, ladies, he's single. Get in his DMs. Shan, before you go, what are the scores?
We'll win by 20.
20?
We'll kick the first goal and snuff them out early.
Well, I love you, Shan. Thank you very much for joining.
See you later.
And Sarah, before you go, tell me your score predictions. How much are we going to win by?
I really don't know. But I just want Charlie to kick another and Tom to kick one.
I reckon us by like 17 or 16.
I like it. I love it. Well, thank you very much for joining. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Much love. And here we are. It's just me and Riley again.
Welcome back to hell.
Mate, we're going to win this one by 60 points. We're fine. We're going to, honestly, you be prepared to see the greatest thing you've seen.
I'm always
look at that. Holding the ball there, Robs. He's dropped it. That's it, Dow. Come on, boys. Hey there, Jamie. No, I have no idea what is going on with the Carlton thing. Rumour going around the schoolyard, Paul and Shanna a thing already. Oh, dear.
Well done, Weeders.
Starting a vicious
Well
rumour.
done, Weeders.
I love it.
That free?
So Harry's just about to kick it inside 50. Shannon is happily married, I can confirm.
Happily married and has got a beautiful daughter. What are we doing?
Come on, boys. Get there first. Get there first. Oh, boys, it's easy stuff. It's a drop of the ball, man.
Wow.
He's played on, He's played on. Tell you what, I need cheering up. George has got a joke for me. Want to hear a joke? Carlton Football Club.
I'll pay that.
Look at Shannon. Shit start. You know, I win. You know, my aim is if lockdown ends, I want to do a live watch along with Shan in her living room. I reckon that's what we want to see. The fans want to see it. Because I'm telling you now, Shan, she might look innocent. Fuck off. Look at him celebrating. But she's insane. Andrew Stace, where is the defence? Oh, no, look. Kev's here. Never get ahead of yourself. Behave. Fuck's sake. Have you seen him? Look, Joel celebrating and he's like kicked it in front. Like legit, I could have used my tongue to kick that goal and he's giving it large. Look at him.
To be fair, it's his first goal in footy.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. You know what I mean? Like, you see me, like, you know, the first time I ever went through a revolving door, I gave it large too. Like, look at him. I mean, like, no.
Plowman's having a really ordinary day. I just gotta say.
Plowman.
That's a whole
I'm waiting for the comment that always makes me... How's that not a free umps? That's it. Well done, Sardi. Come on, boys. Bit of fucking energy, man.
It just looks lethargic, doesn't it?
It does.
It looks really lethargic.
George, what I wanted to say is when you type in poo man, the child in me giggles.
Well done, Ed. Go, Eddie.
Chronic. That's it. Go on.
Go out of
there. Oh, Ed. 2 Eds. Honestly, just shout out to George. I don't validate it, but when he does type in poo man, the 12-year-old Dan that's inside of me giggles, like he actually giggles, because I am such a child. Right, come on, boys.
That's so cool to throw.
You have an umpire. Umpire, you're better than that, man. You're better than that. That's not a throw. It's come out naturally. That's natural causes. Mitch, 2 heads. 2 heads are better than
one. Come on,
ball.
Plow. Good spoil, but you can't get to the contest. Ball!
That's gone.
They play that in the back. Oh, piss off. Fuck's sakes.
Has this umpire got a degree in meltism from Meltington University?
Well, I'm Newman.
Get up, get up, get up. Well done. Come on, boys.
That's a good kick too.
That's it. Go
Hand.
on,
Go,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Yes.
Well done.
Come on, boys.
You got. Who we got? Who we
That's
got? Jackie!
We've got Jackie Martin. We've got Jackie
amazing what
Martin.
happened.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on. Come on, we need to fire up, boys. Someone get excited.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jackie Martin.
Going early. Say that you love
I've got
me.
the drum ready.
All of the time, because we've got Jackie Martin.
Jackie!
Jackie Martin. Come on, boys. Come on.
Back to 9 points. Back to 9 points.
We are such a pair of mouths. 9 points ahead, Gold Coast. Oh, I love footy. How good's football?
Mate, honestly, I take pretty much anything, to be honest. As sad as that is, we should be.
Fair play to Jack.
This was my one.
Well.
This is the one thing I was concerned coming into today. I thought we'd win, but we play to their level, and it's just. It's what's happening. We've got too much class, but they're just denying us the ball. And when we get it, we're panicking. As Paolo said, he said it perfectly.
You're just miserable, though, Riley. Oh, my God. Cripps, what are you doing, son?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Can't wait for this to be played holding the ball, even though he doesn't actually have the ball. Come on, boys. It's Gold Coast. Like, you go to Gold Coast when you're 15 to illegally drink. That is the only reason Gold Coast exists.
Hello to Liam McPhee.
Oh, dear.
Ball!
What's up with Cripps today, Debbie? I don't know. He's not having his usual impact, but he's doing a lot of work defensively. He's just not doing much with the ball.
He's doing a lot of inside work, to be fair.
Come on, Carlton, fire up. I'd love to, be the coach. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd love to have given the halftime address. That's yours. Welcome. Come on, waiters.
Well done. Do you know what? I'm actually going to repeat a line from round 4 that everyone took the piss out of me for saying at the game. Settle down, get the 4 points, and then move to Port. It's the same situation. We just need to...
That's it, boys.
Put this game out. Oh, good kick. Quick hands. Oh, you should have given it. Should have given the hands.
You know what I don't understand with Carlton, right? And this is one thing that blags my head. When we go slow, we literally just move the ball around for banter. It's almost like we just move it around with no plan. It reminds me when Carlton moves slow.
Yeah.
I
swear to God, sometimes our switch... Come on. Our switches are some of the slowest in football at times. Come on. Quick back.
What's he doing? You're going to get pinged. Williamson, are you taking the piss? I mean, Curnow. Sorry. I love you, Curnow. I didn't mean to have a go at you. Still love you. What's he doing though? Charlie, look. You and me.
He was trying to work his way out of the tackle. He couldn't kick. It was just a perfect... Is that a free?
Me and Charlie are destined to be together, and he's doing shit like that.
Oh, God. There's a comment in here, I think, from Andrew. He's right. We need to get some pace on the game.
Yeah.
The only time we looked dangerous today is when we got pace on it.
That's what I was saying, though. What I was saying, it reminds me, when we move it slow, of when I was pissed, right? And I did my best man speech for my mate. And I just literally didn't prepare it. And I just literally said a lot of words. It's that. It's like I had nowhere to go. Oh, fuck off, Sexton. You big mouth. Oh, look at me. Oh, I've grown a mustache. Prick.
Fuck's sakes. But just again, follow the football. Follow the football.
I love football.
Follow the footy. We are about the worst side in the league. Honestly.
Look at it, man. Like, you know, honestly, right? You know, when the ball is in an aerial contest, Carlton have no idea. Sometimes you can't mark it all the time. And just sometimes the ball comes down from a contest. Like, I swear they must take every mark in training. And Carlton have never heard of the
I got to say, and this is the standard of the guy. Because he's still played relatively okay, but this is one of Sam Walsh's so far poorest games of the year. Just quietly. He hasn't been as clean as he normally is. Speaking of which, he just forces a fumble. Come on, that's a hold on Dow.
You know what? The chat are saying that Alex Sexton looks like Ned Flanders. That is an absolute ripper call. Ripper call. Come on, boys!
We got a free. Come on, Kennedy.
Umpire! He's been tackled. He hasn't got the fucking ball.
Jesus Christ. That's a hold on Walsh. Thank you. And as soon as I say Walsh has played one of the worst games of the year and he's still been one of our best,
you know
he
what
gets
we
a
need
free.
to do? It happened last week because someone pointed it out. When I say something, the opposite happens. So for my own bank balance, Charlie Curnow won't kick 6 more goals.
Come on, Walshy. Come on, Walshy.
Ah!
Oh, that was a mung, wasn't it?
Cheers for that, Matthew.
Oh.
By the way, your surname makes no sense, Matty. Love your Uncle Pom.
G'day, Matt.
Imagine coming into an opposition stream to give a bit of banter, but dropping bad banter.
Matt, how does it feel to be named after the shittest highway in Australia?
Oh, dear. Well done. Well done.
Come on.
That's yours. That's yours. Beat him.
Well done, Hazard.
Come on, honey.
Well done, Hazard.
Go on.
Go, honey. Ooh.
Come on, boys.
Fuck's sakes. They're just playing this ball control game again. We're letting them do it as well. It's just fucking infuriating.
You know, our kicks inside 15 times just blag my head.
Like that one?
It, bro.
Like that kick?
Yeah, that was like that. That was just brilliant. I agree with you, Val, as always, mate. Always in tune.
Wait, Matt Hume, I was taking the pick, but you actually cousins with he's cousins with Darren Hume. Very good footballer, Darren Hume.
No, he's not. He's making it up.
We can use him just
he's trying to get clout. He's come on here and disrespected the boys. Do you know what I mean?
That's too fucking easy, Carlton. Too fucking easy.
Gav, I'm with you, bro. Why do we bomb it? It's a thing. That's outrageous, Stefano, my friend. We're trying.
We are playing so good. Oh, we are playing so poorly, and we're 3 points up.
Come on, boys.
So 4 points up.
You see, there's 2 people around that contest, and not one person makes a contest for it.
But again, we leave the corridor open.
Matt,
Helen Keller could see that, boys.
Matt,
Helen Keller could see that.
Matt, I believe you, bro. Honestly, I was just being a bit of bounce.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, bollocks.
That's ball. Sexton, every time, always likes to just take the piss out of Carlton.
Right, boys, just use
Lockie
it.
O'Brien has the right foot. I didn't know that.
Who's in the fucking
Lockie O'Brien is a right
middle?
foot.
Oh, George, I'm just upset that it's lockdown because you know what I'd really like to do is just go to a pub now and have a cry. Come on, boys, get on him. Yeah. You know what? Ironically, Darren whom would actually fix this.
That's hard.
Oh, umps! Great question and great statement here by Mighty Blue 7. Poor coaching today. We can see how bad Teague is. This is what really worries me about this team. Like, just we have literally structured up mentally.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to pretend that hasn't happened for my own sanity. Does anyone else see this? Just look at the... Oh, for fuck's sake, uncontested. Does anyone else see this? Just look in the eyes of the players, how flat and just devoid they look. Like, look in the eyes of the players when it zooms in. They look flat as shit. Flat as shit. Like, look at that defensive effort there. I put more effort into making small talk with my mother-in-law than some of these players are putting in. I agree, Marlios. If I've spelt your name wrong, I'm sorry. Dylan just says God. I enjoy that. Sometimes we need him.
This is horrendous. This is actually horrendous.
Look, McBean's spot on. Like, look, the effort in that defensive play was honestly, I try and make small talk with my mother-in-law more than the effort there. Like, legit, man.
This is so bad. But
legit, like, the ball movement here is so long, and then the players are looking at each other as if to say, why is the corridor exposed? Well, there's more space between them than me and my brother, and he lives back in England. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Come on, Crips. It's egg-shaped. Pick the fucker up. Right, that's it. See, look, move the ball a bit quicker. Get him. That's ball. Ball umps.
This isn't the same team that played last week.
You know, Jack Noons, though. Gotta give Jack Noons this. Do you think he is, like, underrated?
Bishop!
Yes! Come on, boys! Get around him! Get around him!
It was a point pass.
I thought that got in. From the angle that went in. Oh, Zach.
Mike, this is turning. I said this game was like a colonoscopy at halftime. This is turning into a colonoscopy when you're not under. It's just.
Do you remember when Zach Fisher had that 4-goal game against West Coast? That's that. That was on the full. He sat on my lap, umps. That's yours, that.
That's a hole.
Well done. Hope you're not that premature with your wife. You'd have to ask her. I'd hope not. Come on, Harry. No, we didn't score, Lachlan. I just got very excited because I needed to get some energy.
Oh, he's kicked it across the face.
That's yours?
Oh!
Cheers, Matty. I love you, bro. Can't believe it's 44 apiece with 8 minutes to go in the third. 6 minutes even. Helps if you can read.
This is actually horrendous.
We need to close space down. Like, this is what annoys me. You know when teams do this short chip shit. Is that 50?
Yeah. It was there too. That's 100%. That's just dumb.
Yeah, but Harry Mackay is like 7'8" and has got the turning circle of a giraffe. What was he meant to do? Oh, TDK, come on. Boys, come on. Go. Bit of impetus. Well done, Dow.
Come on.
See that shepherd from Dow? That was beautiful. Use
Come
it
on.
well, Stock.
Go Stock up.
That's it. That's yours. Eddie.
Good kick. Oh, shit. Fuck me. My God.
You see, we discussed
Good
the
spoil.
scout
Come on, Newman.
report of how they play.
Come on, Newman.
That's it, boys. That's it. That's a
Go.
great kick. Keep running.
Go, Charlie. Good
Come on,
kick.
honey. Come on, boys.
You know, for a bloke that's for a bloke that's 6'1", he has incredible hands.
Mate, Josh Honey, I'm telling you, like 2 years ago when I said he was untalked about, he would be a rookie pick or a late pick. I remember seeing this kid live. This kid's got something, man. Very good footballer.
Come on, Josh.
Go on.
That gone in? No fucking way. It's still in the field of play. Is that a free kick? Are you serious? Oh, piss off.
Are we just making rules up now? What was that for? What was that for? Mighty Blues. This is... You see, for me, if I was Teague, I'd just be like, keep it simple. I think whatever Teague's plan is way too fucking complicated, because if he knows what it is, give me a call.
Over the top. Oh, shit.
Like, look at this here. This chip kick bollocks. It's so easy.
Come on. You do. Oh, Jack Martin.
It's interesting you say that, George, because I was discussing Gold Coast genuinely play like a man-on-mark. They play a man-on-man defensive system. It's really archaic. And Carlton haven't quite worked out yet that you play a man-on-mark and it doesn't work. That's brilliant, Jimmy. That's it. Good tackle. Come on, Walsh. Boys, you've got to lift, man. A bit of fucking energy. Like, the ball's bobbling around in midfield and no bastards around him. I agree, J Babs. Spot on. Like, look at this. Me and Riley are the closest forward defence. So easy. That corridor kick, honestly. Honestly, that corridor kick there is, you will see that 90% of times from that wing position down the right, and Carlton have never worked out yet that kick will come inboard. Ever.
This is so bad.
I'll give him a text, Mitch. I feel sorry for you as well, Aussie Gunner, because I've always had a soft spot for Arsenal because my pop was a huge Arsenal fan. And yeah. That has actually pulled something out of me, because look at him. Hey, Teague. He's taken the pen lid out. You know, the only thing that makes me happy is David Teague has actually got his fucking hat on. His mask on properly. It's taken him, 20 games, but he's nailed it. Well done. Mate, Michael, you nail it, my friend. Come on, boys. Fire up. Oh, my God. Get out of each other's way. That's ball.
That's a throw.
You're not paying that, umps. You're better than that. Umpire, you're better than that. Umpire! It's David fucking Swallow, man! Oh, God. I had a bad week here. Bad week. I had Rangers lose to some team in Finland that I've never heard of. And this happened. That's it, boys. That's it. Come on. The boys need to lift here, man, because they are as flat as a pancake. What happened to the 60-point win? Fuck knows.
Carlton turned up.
The Kool-Aid wore off, mate, and I had to drink beer.
Yeah.
Hey there, Swoop Luke. I love you. You know what is brilliant about Swoop Luke, right? And I love Swoop Luke, right? Is that I go on his stream and be nice, and he comes on mine and he heckles. Just because he's pretty and makes pretty little food dinners. Food dinners. Come on, Carlton, for fuck's sake, man. It's Gold Coast.
I actually can't
Matthew,
believe what I'm watching.
spot on, mate.
I mean, I can. I can, but we can't get the... Well done, Kennedy. You've got the fucking switch off, for fuck's sakes!
I want to see a big ass fucking turnaround. I love you too, Swoop. He's brought Manny with him. He's brought Manny with him. It's hard because I actually like them as Pies fans. They're two nice blokes. Makes it hard. Yeah, I agree, Sonia. Spot on. Kratz, who's winning? Come on, bruh. Because I'm so happy. Why do you think I'm winning? Who do you think's winning?
Oh, this is so bad. Okay.
All right, bruh. Come on, boys. For fuck's sake. That is totally poor, ladies and gentlemen. I am so sorry. I had faith in this group of boys. I am so sorry. So sorry if anyone followed me and got excited. Because I was proper fucking wrong. These boys just going straight back into freaking default status. Aussie Gunner will tell you as well. It's like Arteta. Some days plays like Pet. Other days terms like fucking sweet. What is going on, man? Like, someone tell me. Like, Nick, spot on. They keep going right. If you just go up, what I'll show you is look at this. Look at this. I will show you something pretty because I like you guys and girls. There you are. Give me a sec. There we are, look. So down the right-hand side is this year. 23%. You look at how they move the ball and look at how the game's playing, and we're just not even defending that part of ground. And you can see here as well, that switch kick we're talking about, 7%. So 18% of the time it comes back in. Absolutely mind-boggling to me that no one has thought that could happen. Jesus. Great comment here by Benji. Benji, good day to you, my friend. Does some tremendous work at Carlton Pride as well, Benji. How is it that we've got Mackay and Curnow in the forward line and kick it to Betts and Martin? Spot on. Like this week as well, what you're seeing is we're not even leading to the ball properly. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No,
what is that about?
It's actually been horrendous.
I am so, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry I got excited and said that we're a chance. I am sorry for anyone who might have gone into this game with some hope, and that's happened. I am sorry. Because it's a shit time. It's a shit time to have false hope. Don't mind being wrong, though. Don't mind. Never fear it. But fuck me. Honestly.
It's been bad,
Matt,
mate.
Great question. Why is Walsh down at halfback? I've got so many questions. Why is Harry Mackay appearing at centre halfback? My big question is this. Why have they brought Eddie Betts back when, if you watched last week, there was so much space in behind by Harry and Charlie actively coming towards the ball carrier? And this week, they're running the opposite way. So that space is being eaten up. Like, what is that about? Like, you pick the team, surely, based on your performance and what you're bringing. Fuck me.
I got to say, so far, this has been a microcosm of the David Teague era. We just...
The biggest word used on a watch-along, and it's nailed it.
It is. It's just mind-bogglingly bad. Last week at least seemed somewhat instinctual in the way we played, and this week we've just got nothing. It is horrendous.
I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Adam probably can analytically surmise this better than I will, ever. This has been straight ass.
Honestly, this is the football version of the human centipede. This is just shithouse, mate.
Look at this, man.
It's actually just... I said this 2 months ago.
Aussie Gunners nailed on as well, because like when Arsenal go out and spend big on a player, he turns into dog shit as well. Like, honestly, I'm beginning to blame Terry for this because he's an Arsenal fan. We just look confused, especially coming out the backline. Yeah, and it's because the ball is like the way we move the ball is separation. Literally separation. Everything is involving the lines being maximally separated. So if you're half decent like Gold Coast, you just move the ball short and that space presents itself.
Can I just say, we have been completely systemically outplayed this afternoon.
Gold Coast looked fairly tasty.
They're just they've been toying with, like, you look at it. All right, let me just get up the old champion data stats.
David,
I reckon they would have had at least 120 marks. They've had 110 marks today, the Gold Coast.
How many of them are uncontested?
They control the football. Oh, the vast majority.
Like, just to put that in perspective, right? Teams that have had success against Gold Coast, right? Let me find the stat, because I have a stat here while the game goes balls up.
That's a free or a mark.
Oh, love this club.
Mate, it's actually giving me an aneurysm. Come on, Jackie Martin. Harry one out. Over the back. Fisher. You got to do better there, Fish. So often their hat kick today. Well done, Jesus. To the pocket.
Yeah, it's
to
just
the
half.
So often today, it's just their hat kicks have turned out well.
SH, this is a great one as well. Like I was talking about last week, what I enjoyed was Williamson and Honey coming up to help them in the contest.
How's that not a free to Harry?
God knows.
Yay!
Come on, Honey! Come on! Fire the fuck up!
It's actually amazing that Carlton's most dangerous forward today has been a third gamer who was rookie listed.
My boy. Aussie Gunner, if Terry's Robbie, who would I be?
Has he got it or has he missed it? Oh!
Ah! Come on, Carlton! Fire the fuck up! I'm loving, tell you what, the nervous energy from Riley's scaring me. Sonia, I wish I was round your house. How good is Bailey's, just quietly? My nana used to force feed me.
Ball!
That's gone. Surely, yes! Come on, Carlton! Fucking produce!
Go Sard. That's a shit kick. You got all that time.
Why the
and you
fuck
produced that?
is Honey at full fucking forward? Where the fuck's
How the fuck?
That's gone. Come on. Here it is. It's Adam Sardi. He was the nearest. We've just made a chant for Sardi.
Good kick. That's 15. That's 15. Fuck.
It's Ed.
And I love Ed Curnow. We've probably given it to one of the worst kicks we have.
We need Charlie. We do need Charlie. We need Charlie George as well, the old centre forward for Arsenal, because he was pretty fucking good. These players are giving me gastro.
Go in.
Come on, Ed! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Tell you what, by my calculations, Charlie and Ed have kicked a goal, which means it's time for Charlie, 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 Curnow, Edward, 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 Curnow. There you are, boys. You've got your own Curnow chant now. Thank you very much. I'll take receipts. Poker Factory TV. Honestly, I agree with you. Charlie George, honestly, one of my first memories of soccer, my pop sitting me on his lap and making me watch the 1971 FA Cup final on repeat. Charlie George with his sexy floppy hair. Nah, Callan, you've got to get excited, mate. That's not how it works. That's how it works. You've got to get... Hopefully these dickheads feel my energy.
Come on, boys. We might be playing like shit. That's an elbow that Cripps. Come on,
oh my God. How are you not making the tackle?
Well done, Wiedering.
That's it, boys. Just fucking find passes now. Move for each. Look at this. The separation here. Not one person is trying to fucking close the game down.
Come on. Go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Someone tackle him. Fuck me. There's a player there. There is a player there.
That you can pay. You can pay the push off the ball. If he's paid here, well, thank God for that. I just get into it, Callan. It's my way, mate. Oh. Right. Riley's stressing me out, Shannon. No.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, it's out free. Okay. Good work, Umpy.
Graham, you're spot on. Miller's had more touches than freaking George Pell at bedtime. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what is going on?
Oh, Charles.
That's... Surely, he's not even looking. You've got to be first to the fucking ball.
Well done, Charles. Come on.
Come on, boys. Fire up.
Oh, Jack Martin. Come on, Sardi.
Why is Charlie Curnow playing centre halfback?
Because we've got no idea what we're fucking doing.
No, legit. Why is he playing centre halfback though? Like, I'd rather have me at centre halfback. Come on. Gone. Thank you. I agree. Honestly, when I see Sexton's name on the team sheet, he's absolutely pissed as well. But then plays Carlton and he's freaking Papley on roids. That's yours?
Go, Plowman. That's okay. Just
Jesus.
Go. Jesus Christ.
Don't you just think when you watch,
sakes.
just sometimes, do you reckon Carlton just do it to wind me up?
That's a kind way of putting it.
That's yours. Go on, someone.
Come on, mate.
Where's Charlie? Oh, he's playing fullback. Someone explain to me why he's at centre half back. Why? Like, why? Jimmy, spot on.
I'm just going to say, I've had... Come on, lads. Oh, Harry.
Well done. Come on, boys.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
They need to get out of trouble here. They need to get out of trouble. Like, fuck me. Just, I'm at the stage now, just get out. Get out of jail and dodge.
Me too. Just win the game and go home. Someone mark it. Someone mark it. Harry. Oh, good crash to the pack. Oh, shit. Harry's done a shoulder. Harry's done his shoulder. Oh, my God.
It just gets better, doesn't it? Fuck me.
He's just done his shoulder. You can see it there. It's there you go.
That looked painful as well. Come on, boys. Just get to the... That's it. Hi. Hi. Please.
That's high.
It's because Harry was on the podcast. Oh, dear.
Harry's done for the year now, I reckon.
That's it. Go on.
He can't move it. Come on, Chris.
We must be the only team when we're playing dog wank, right? Legit. And I'm going to put this out there. Does anyone else think when we are in the forward line, in a forward stoppage, we are the only club in the AFL that if you kick it across the face of goal, evidently no bastard is in the forward 50. How's that work in a forward stoppage?
Oh, fucking Seriously.
Lockie O'Brien at fullback. That is what I want to see. Is this banter at Carlton Football Club? I've got Lockie O'Brien full fucking back and Charlie Curnow at centre half back. Is this opposite day?
That's high on Stocker.
No, you haven't given up. Fuck off, umpire. What was that for? Bants.
Holding the ball.
Things that Pom never thought he'd see in 2021. Lockie O'Brien fullback. Oh, dear. Oh, I can't believe I've just seen Lockie O'Brien at fullback. Riley, what hurts more? Jacob Townsend kicking a goal, right? Or Lockie O'Brien in that passage of play was fullback. Oh,
mate.
George might as well because everyone's playing wherever they want. Evidently, Lockie O'Brien. How is he the furthest back? Like, I've got two questions from that. If he is being played defensively, why is he the first one back and the deepest, right, as a winger? Or two, why have you put someone who is smaller than my son down back? The fuck was...
I don't know what to say. I wish I could tell you. Like, TDK just lost a ruck contest to Jacob Townsend.
Hamish, you might as well put him in the ruck because we're just putting fucking people wherever we want. Oh, my God. I am busy working at the moment, so can I have a kiss? Can you say hello to everyone? Hello. Then can you go back out now, please? There's Zane. There's Zane, everyone. I need a hug from my little boy.
Did you know Zane, by coming into the room and giving you a little hug, showed more sense of occasion and tactical nous than David Teague has shown in 2 years as coach at Carlton?
I just needed a hug before I started crying. to be fair. I just needed a hug. Just happy it's my my littlest. What the fuck is going on?
I still cannot believe TDK. I still cannot believe TDK just lost a ruck contest to Jacob Townsend. That's amazing. That's actually amazing.
Oh, dear. What was that song? You know, when I was a kid, so what, 30 years ago, that back to life, back to reality. That's where we are now. Fuck me. I mean, look at this. They're battering us out the centre now. Like, they are just taking the Peter Eaters, Ian Staker right now. Like, how did Carlton not pick up a loose ball?
The way this is going, the curse of the orange socks continues. We've never won a game in them.
Come on, boys. Oh, my God.
Great handball, O'Brien.
That's gone in. Oh, Come on, boys. For God's sake. When the game's on the line like this, with a couple of freaking goals in it, this is where, in my opinion, you see where the fuck they fans are. Well, I mean, where you see the players are. Do they care about their coach? Do they have something else? Soul to soul, that's it. Cheers, Jeff. That's what you see, because this is instinct now. You've got to play on a bit of passion. I agree, Jamison. What the fuck is Charlie doing down back? You got Lockie O'Brien playing at fullback for a bit.
I'm actually lost for words. That doesn't happen very often.
Well, I've been here a few times. Oh, this is my fault, this. I totally put my hands up here. I stupidly believe that these coaches would learn from last week and find something, but evidently, no.
Come on.
Honestly, if I see Lockie O'Brien on this picture in the defensive 50 one more time, I'm snapping. Like, how's that possible? Now you spawn, Jimmy. I got a bit excited, to be fair.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Told me all I need to know.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, it's Joe Jeffy.
Oh, my God.
He sounds like he's a comedian. I hope you're right, Chris. Gonna have to kick a goal a minute.
Yeah, great effort, boys. Great effort, lads. Good accountability, Blues.
I shouldn't laugh, but honestly, Pooman just makes me laugh so much. I'm such a kid. Right, come on, boys. You're in.
Go in! Oh, my God.
He hasn't.
This is actually painful. Oh.
You know what is really impressive about this last 10 minutes, right, is that when the ball has been in our defensive half, no one's there. And when the ball's in the forward half, no one's there. So could someone just let me know where the fuck is everyone? I agree, Carl. I mean, honestly, fuck me. Go on.
Wow.
I agree, H, and we said it. They looked flat and despondent, and we tried to get them up and about.
But how can you look flat, Pommy? How? How?
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I'm lost for answers that you can go from old school. I mean, Ian Price here, as always. Good day to you, my friend. I do think you can't keep Teague after this. Hey!
Mate, this is the
look, here we are. Hey, Corin, where are you, son? Look, hey, Corin, he's found his caps lock. Hey, call your mum and get a new keyboard. Your caps lock stunk, my friend. Benji, I love you, my friend. You're right, yeah. I'm good, mate. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Hope your leg's getting better. Carl's asked 3 goals in 6 minutes. I reckon they might be able to kick 3 goals in the Suns.
Mate, we kicked 7 goals in 110 minutes.
Oh, God.
This is the stereotypical classic coach killer.
You know what I don't understand though is there's got to be something that actually goes through your mind. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, every time in my life, in work, in sport, something's accidentally worked, I've kept it. Hey, mate, Jock Steen had fixed this. Everyone's getting on board of your orange socks. They think you're onto something.
Mate, it's the orange socks.
I mean, I'm not even angry about that free kick because, like, we probably deserve to be a lot more down than 2 fucking goals. I mean, Tuck Miller's milking it here. You know what I mean? As well, look. Like, maybe last week was just pure luck. Yeah, well done. Well done. Well done, Tuck. You celebrate it right in fucking front, son. You're really fucking good, aren't you? That's it. You get around him. Absolute epic goal. Well done. Yeah, you get around him. Fuck me. Have a bit of respect for yourself. What? Look at that. I'd seen Neymar put up more fight in a tackle. Cheers, Sarah, for joining. Much love, my love. SH, mate, honestly, I would be. But I'm not judging myself. I'm judging them. The Curnow fatality. Jesus, Jimmy. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Where is he? Where is he? Look at that power from Port. Kicking a goal in front of goal is called culture. Pommy idiot. They're precious words, my friend. Guaranteed you wouldn't say it, though, when you were stood right in front of me, though. But then again, that's Adelaide culture. Hasn't got the chutzpah to say anything man to man. Come on, boys, man. This is poor. Fisher, honestly, is literally living off that game against WA. Like this, I agree as well with Carls and Brendan. Spot on. Absolutely worse than North Melbourne. Suns.
It's actually
look how easy that is.
Unbelievably bad.
I love you, Mitch, though, because you wear blue, my friend. Remember, the Blues are always my brothers, wherever you are.
I don't know what to say.
Absolute dog shit, this.
I have no idea what to say.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry if I gave anyone hope. I apologise. Cheers, Manny. I appreciate it, mate. Fuck me.
Go in. David Teague and company are done, surely. I mean, as much this is on the players, but this is beyond a trend. You know, we just can't.
Honestly, at this stage, right, my auntie Petunia, she used to put her poo in Ferrero Rochers because she was convinced that people were stealing from her. And her decision making, I'd rather have her as coach. Rest in peace, Aunt Petunia. You were dotty, but you gave some good Christmas presents. Like, this is bollocks, bro.
Mate, I'm sorry. I'm the bad luck charm. I've come on the live.
I was going to say we've never lost with a fan on. Maybe it's because I brought two Carlton fans. Maybe two Carlton fans are cursed.
I'm so sorry, people.
It's not your fault, mate. Honestly, I mean, we are the Navy Poos. It's ironic that our song is "We're the team that never lets you down," and we're constantly let down.
I just look. It's the post-mortem of this is going to be stinging, and it should be.
Honestly, you know what I don't fucking understand, right? And this is what David Teague, fucking the chairman, the board, everything else needs to say. Vince Locciano launched a challenge for the board this week, right? Launched a fucking challenge for the board. And if that doesn't fire you up, right, when you're on the precipice of finals, you've got a chance, right? If that doesn't fire you up to prove you love my club, you love Teague, because I'm constantly told they love Teague, and they come out and play like this. If that doesn't fire you up, Harry takes a mark in front. What the fuck is firing you up as a human being? Can I tell you what? Well done, Harry. Tell you what, if I was playing for this club and my club is being dragged through the fucking mire by everyone, and I gave a shit, today would be the day I perform. Absolute disgrace.
They don't care, man. The club, you know, we just.
I mean, Harry's out there, and look, the comments are right. Harry's out there, right? Why the fuck's Harry out there? What are you playing for? Do you know what I mean? Angelo, spot on. They do it in soccer, pay to play.
I've seen some shit in my life, mate. This is up there.
How you can go back, I'm looking forward to analysing this game, but just from the eye test, they're structured back the way they were with the North. One of my mates was involved today in the coaching meeting they gave to the fans. And the bollocks he was texting me that Cam Bruce was saying about this club is a fucking joke based on how they're playing. An absolute joke that members who pay sponsorship money, right, are fucking being fed bollocks and they're playing like this.
How's that a dangerous tackle?
Solid.
Well,
Hamish, spot on. Spot on, my friend.
What do you say to this, man? Like, what do you actually say?
22 free kicks to us, 20 to them. Spot on, Andrew. Nick, that even hurts even more, doesn't it? Their best player. Bollocks.
I don't even know what to say after this. I really don't.
I don't even know what to say in the fan cam. I don't know.
This is the second time in a month that we have come out after halftime in a season-defining game, and we've been in front, and we completely shut the bed. Completely shut the bed.
You know, there's someone in chat, Petra, who I wish was involved with the club, because one thing he preaches every fucking week is 1%ers, the pressure acts, do the basics. And it's not exciting, but he's right. You've sometimes got to do the basics. Why have we got a Port fan here wanting Gold Coast to win? Like, Port and Carlton haven't had a rivalry since 12-12. Carls, it's the question I'd love to know. How's the Bailey's going, Sonia? I fucking hate Carlton, break my heart. Honestly, I'm done. Like, I am done spiritually. Andrew Scott, how are the fucking... Yeah, I agree.
Like, I
just can't believe I'm getting shit from a Port fan. Like, legit. I just can't.
This is on the club as a whole. But either these blokes are the most unmotivated footballers that you've ever seen. And I think David T, he actually said in a press conference last week, essentially, that they work on external motive. That's a great goal. That is a brilliant goal.
They work on external motivation. Fuck me. If I heard that when he was talking about external motivation, right? I'll ask this, and this is a message to everyone in chat. What more external motivation do you want than someone saying your board is shit, someone saying your coaches are shit, someone fucking doing all of this shit, basically dragging the club through the mud, saying the club's not good enough. And if you give an ounce of shit, you fight for your leaders, whether they're good or not. That is the basics of being employed, right? So, intrinsic motivation, external motivation, Teague hasn't got a fucking Scooby-Doo, because I'll tell you what, if my staff at work behave like this, I'd fucking hand in my notice, because they'd be telling me I'm a cunt. Absolute joke this is.
Can I just say, first off, well done to the Gold Coast Suns. They played outstanding football today. They took the game to us. They controlled the passage by and large. That's a coach killer, my friend. That is a coach killer. You can't get these players. And I know you've got to have intrinsic, get your team up, but that was just... He's done, mate. They're done. Teague's done. The collective football department's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking around us. We'll finish off just briefly, but I wanted to say an absolute bottom of my heart thank you to everyone in chat. And honestly, those who watched the Pommy and Oz video the other week about family, you guys are a family to me. I fucking love you to pieces, and I am so sorry. A, we've witnessed that, and B, we've had to live through it, but I love you. I love you all. I don't even know what to do.
Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry that we go for a football club that is just so consistently piss poor on so many levels. I've said it before. These lads have the talent. They've got the talent. We are the most compromising football club out there.
I just don't understand. Like, honestly, my little fucking head can't fucking grasp the fucking motivation thing, right? Teague talks about motivation. We look outside, we look inside. Finals on the fucking line. People calling your fucking bosses communists. Fucking people slagging Teague off, right? And you can't fucking turn up. Because that's not just Teague, right? The tactics were shit. But take the tactics away. The effort, the intensity, the eyes don't lie, my pop used to say. They were dead from the first bounce. Do you know what I mean? Dead from the first bounce. Like, if you don't give a shit about this football club and you're being paid for it, shame on you. Shame on you. I mean, I'd be disgusted as a Rangers fan if an Australian was more fucking upset than a Glaswegian. I'd be disgusted. And there's players out there that don't fucking care. Teague's more bothered about fucking sorting his mask out, the soppy little melt. Finals on the line. 3 times last year. Fucking again this year. Piss poor. We might as well fucking just tell Cooter he's a prick. Diesel's is a prick. Sticks is a prick. What's the fucking point anymore? 17 flags, might as well wipe your ass with it. Do you know what I mean? Because that ain't fucking happening. Might as well just fucking tell Essendon and Collingwood they're the most successful sides in the fucking land. Bollocks, man.
Watched Carlton mate. I've watched Carlton my entire life, as everyone knows. It's just it's disgraceful, and I think this group, whether it's external motivation or not, they just consistently show themselves to be immensely lacking, and it's obvious we need an enormous kick up the arse. There needs to be a massive cultural change. We need to go back to the drawing board on so many levels. And I hate to say this word. It's not saying rebuild, but we got to retool. We need to get culture setters in this building, because we have got the most compromising set of footballers and football department that there is. I mean, honestly, like, look at it.
No,
look at it,
mate.
It's happened so often. Every time there is an ounce of pressure on Carlton, they fold. From it, like in terms of to ascend themselves into sort of finals calculations, they fold. They fold.
This comment here, just to interject from Ari, Carlton is elitist. They're the kind of comments that piss me off about this great club, because Carlton is built on the fact that immigrants built this country. Do you know what I mean? It's Italian, it's Greek, it's ethnic, the whole slur that we're wogs. Carlton is anything but elitist. Carlton is a community and a family. And right now, what you're seeing is elitism. Fuck this club. You're seeing a fucking sense of entitlement, a sense of lack of heart and integrity. Tell you what, if 22 blokes went out this weekend and the coach went out this weekend with the integrity of the Greeks and the Italians, they wouldn't have fucking folded over like a cheap date. That's what pisses me off. We aren't elite. We're proud. We're a family. And I tell you what, I always joke I'm Uncle Pommy. Don't fucking call my club elitist. Sorry, Riley. What were you saying?
No, you might be proud. We might be proud of this club, but the people that I've said this before, and I've said it consistently. You, I, everyone on this chat, we love the club with everything in our heart. I do not love the people that represent it from so many different levels. It's disgraceful. You got so many people that invest their time, their money. I know that's a very stereotypical thing to say. Their heart, their soul into football clubs. Every club has that. And we have no substance. It's just a whole bunch of emptiness with flashes in the pan of shit. They can play well. They can go okay, but it's the whole joint. I mean, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. We've got no right to turn out like we did today. We've got no right to show the effort that we did today. We're not in that position where we can just coast and win. You have a side who I've been critical of over the journey, from their perspective, who came out, who were uncompromising, who stuck to a plan, who worked for each other, and then out there, by and large, you had 22 individuals. And it was absolute rubbish. You can't support that. And I think it's imperative on, and I'm seeing it in the comments here, that as a fan base, we can't stand for this on any level in our football club. This has happened for far too long. I guarantee you we're going to come out in the presser this afternoon from David Teague, and he's going to say we're disappointing, we need to work, we need to get better. But it's not, the current setup is not what it needs to be. Do you truly know what it needs to be? All right, no, but it's not this. This is getting us nowhere. And I'm telling you right now, the current football department, the current coaching staff, the current football and coaching department, they are not getting us to where we want to be. They're not getting us close. So it's better to cut the cord. Thanks for your service, but goodbye, and go from there. Because otherwise we're just wasting time. We're wasting time.
Well, what I'll say to everyone is thank you very much for joining us. We better wrap up because Terry's getting ready to do fan cams. But honestly, heartfelt thank you to you, Riley, first of all, for sitting through this with me. Winning, losing's never fun on a live. I've done a few. So thank you so much for your time and effort. And a huge thank you and love to everyone in chat who stuck by us and stuff like that. Means the world to me from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, stuck in lockdown, the one thing that keeps me going every day is the Carlton family. So love me or hate me, all your comments mean the world to me. Tell you what as well, Grant, mocking suicide and stuff, it's not smart, bro. It's not smart. Sort yourself out. You're better than that, my friend. Honestly, everyone, much love. And I'll see you on fan cams with Uncle Terry. But from me and Riley, we love you to pieces.
See you lads.